First of all, nobody better talk about my GLP-1. That's like my best friend. By the way, you know how I feel about my
I know.
friends.
How are you feeling? I saw that post. I was like, no, is she okay?
We are going to get my procedure done. It's a cardiac ablation for my AFib.
No, is she okay?
No, it's good. It's good. It's so much better. But it's that flutter in your chest. Do you ever get that?
Yes, I have had
D-
that before.
don't ignore that.
No,
Some this comes on out of nowhere. They blame it on a lot of different things.
right. Right. Okay. So, there's so much out there about these medications, right? The GLP-1s. Like, have they found or has anyone said anything to you like that maybe that could have been what brought this on?
First of all, nobody better talk about my GLP-1. That's like my best friend. By the way, you know how I feel about my
I know,
friends.
I know. Okay. Okay. No, I like, genuine question because I feel like with any medication, right? There's like,
They did say it. Yes, of course. You get the backlashes of,
right.
oh, it's because of GLP-1 and this and that. But I mean, I couldn't be healthier
Yeah.
outside of like, I don't eat junk. I used to go to McDonald's like once a week. I know the whole menu by heart. Number seven is double cheeseburger, two cheeseburgers. And then number one is a Big Mac meal. Like, I'm not kidding. I know the menu by heart. I don't eat like that anymore.
Yeah.
I eat so much less food. Food is poison. And I really don't think that GLP-1s are harmful in any way. I'm
Yeah.
going to be sitting with a Dr. Holly very shortly, and I've spoke to many doctors about it. Credible, very credible doctors who don't find anything wrong with it. But then also there's doctors that say hormone replacement is bad too, and it's not. That's like my new crusade, menopause.
So you're feeling better.
I'm feeling so much better. I'm back on my GLP-1. I've lost a lot of the weight that I gained when I was off it from holding water and anxiety and so much other medication I was on. Now that I'm back to normal, I feel so much better. And about GLP-1, and now that more people are on it, are admitting to being on it. I think a lot of people were on it, the GLP-1s, and not admitting it. So I wasn't. So to the people out there, one of the biggest side effects on a GLP-1 is nausea. And it's a deterrent from staying on it, but they don't realize that there is relief to that nausea with these ginger chews. I found them on accident because when you go to the doctor and they say, and you call it like, not everybody gets the side effect, but when I did, it was debilitating. The nausea was debilitating, and I wanted to quit quite a few times. So I called the doctor and he put me on a medication for the nausea, which then caused constipation, which is like, then I was like, I can't do both. Like, I can't be nauseous and I can't take this stuff, even though it makes me feel a little better and be constipated. So I went to CVS and I found the Advanced Herbals Ginger Chews by Dramamine, and they really changed my life. It's the game changer on the GLP-1.
Were you terrified for your life? Were your kids terrified? I mean, you went through a lot with Paul, obviously, and his health too.
Yeah, so I think because Paul went through it and he's so supportive.
Yeah.
Paul's so maternal. He's like it could have been a mom. Like he is like so good when you're not feeling well. He's an unbelievable boyfriend when it comes to that. But seeing how much better he felt after he had the procedure was so made me want to go get it to feel better. And I was nervous, sure. Anytime you go under anesthesia, anything can happen. And I have a lot of people that depend on me. So I didn't really tell my kids when I was going because my family, Italian families, are alarmists and they get overly nervous for things. So I didn't tell my family. I didn't tell my brother and sisters. My brother found out through Paul and was waiting for me at the hospital at 5:30 in the morning when I got there because I love him so much. He's the love of my life, my brother. Um, and that's just I think the more people that would be involved would make me more nervous. So I just kept everybody out of it till I was done.
Okay. And so were you scared though? Like, because you technically your heart stops for a second.
Yeah, but I don't tell anybody. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, what went through your head? That one scared me.
What goes through your head is what if something happens? I really need to be here for my kids, but it's also the reason you do go.
There's rumors that you're going to be appearing on Real Housewives of Rhode Island. What can you share and tease?
I have friends there.
Okay.
Yeah, and I love Rhode Island.
Uh-huh.
So stay tuned.
Okay.
I
Okay.
guess you'll know soon enough,
Yeah.
but we still all hope for Jersey to come back.
Have your dynamics changed at all with the cameras off with anybody? Or you still talk to everybody?
I still talk to everyone. My phone's blowing up today. Margaret and Jen are calling me. I spoke to Danielle Cabral on the way in. I spoke to Teresa yesterday. I was with Melissa the other day. We did an appearance. So yeah, we're all still
Okay.
close. Jen Eden, everyone.
Well, and especially because, now Next Gen is on. Are you watching? Because I know you've known Gia her whole life. And what about your
Yes.
kids? Were they approached to do the show?
My kids worked like 7 days a week and never enjoyed being on camera. I used to have to fight with them to film with me. So I don't think, I think they're older.
Yeah.
I feel like, or no, G is about the same age as Frankie, but yeah, no,
Okay.
that's not their thing. Gabrielle's a veterinarian now, so she's really super busy, and Frankie's in finance. He's doing like 90 hours a week.
Yeah.
I get a drive-by hug if he's working and I'm in the city. I get to like drive by.
What did you think about Jacqueline's daughter coming out with her such
I
vulnerable
saw
post the other
that.
day? Especially because, it's something you're open with and can relate to too.
I think I'm going to speak to her about going on GLP-1.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to her about it. Actually, that's a question I have for Dr. Holly because she did mention that the medication she's on makes her gain weight.
Yep.
I don't know if it makes you gain weight from water or overeating. I would suggest a GLP-1 for her
Yeah.
because I know that mentally she would be happier if she didn't gain weight. She's always been very, very hard on herself, and
Yeah.
so I got to talk to her.
Thank you. I just want to ask you one more quick question. Who do you think is going to kill it on Traders this season as a champion yourself? I'd love to get your thoughts.
I mean, I'm here for all the housewives. They're tough. They know how to stay in a game. I don't care if they're up against gamers. My money's on the housewives.